We're making Louisiana red beans and rice. We're doing the quick version with canned red beans. We're adding andouille sausage and we'll serve it over rice. Let's get it going. Okay, first, in a large pot, we're gonna heat a tablespoon of olive oil. The directions said to heat in a cup of water for 8 to 10 minutes and brown and then slice. So that's how we're going to do it. And we're going to only use one package. The instructions call for a pound. Inflation gives us 12 ounces. And instead of doubling it up, I'm going to just make something else with the sausage, another recipe. Okay, that cooks away all the water. And I'm going to take those out. Set them aside, and then we'll slice them when they cool in a little bit. And in this same pot, make sure it's set on, we're gonna add the onion, 1 onion chopped, 1 bell pepper chopped, 2 to 3 stalks of celery chopped, and then we'll add the garlic towards the end of that. There's 1 bell pepper chopped and the 3 stalks of celery chopped. Gonna cook that until they're softened, and then we'll add the garlic and cook it another 30 seconds to a minute. You can see it's really deglazing the pan. I got another pot for my rice back there. That's why it's like hot on the edge. We're gonna set the timer for 5 minutes just to see if that's gonna give you a time frame a little bit. We're going to drain and rinse the beans. Could use dry beans, but then we would have had to soak them, and it takes 3 to 4 hours to cook as well. This is quick version. So also rinse them. Okay, now we're going to add 4 cloves of garlic minced. Cook up for another 30 seconds to a minute. Oh, you can't beat these smells. Smell good. Now we're going to add our beans. We need 6 cups of chicken broth. We're using chicken bouillon. We added 6. We're going to add 6 cups of chicken broth. All right, we're going to add 6 cups of water. This is 4. And then 2 more. Stir that up. We're gonna go ahead and add our seasonings. Let's see. Thyme leaves, 1 teaspoon. Smoked paprika, 1 teaspoon smoked paprika. Cayenne pepper. This is optional. We're gonna add a 1/2 teaspoon. Of course, you can add more or less as you see fit as well. 1 bay leaf. Add salt. Start with 1 teaspoon, and black pepper. We're going to start with a 1/2 teaspoon. It's salt and pepper to taste, so you may need to add more upon serving. It's already right at a simmer. It says bring to a simmer and then cover and cook for 30 to 40 minutes since we're using canned beans. Just to get all those flavors. So we're gonna cook that. The rice is done. I use the kitchen scissors and just cut this up into small slices. I used up all my fresh parsley, so we're gonna use in dried parsley as a garnish, so we just do a little bit, but we do have the scallions or green onions. Okay, that's been simmering away. Now it's time to add our sausage back in. Stir that up and we're gonna let it simmer another additional 15 minutes. It's pretty salty. You could cut back on the, we added a teaspoon of salt, but maybe because of the bouillon cubes. But we will be serving this over rice, so we probably just won't need additional salt and pepper. But it's tasty. Okay, we served up rice, and now let's dish up some of the red beans. Looks good. Remember, it called for 16 ounces. We used 12. I could have doubled the package. Don't forget to take your bay leaf out. All right, now we're gonna garnish with a little bit of parsley. Fresh parsley is preferred, but I used it all. So we're gonna just put a little dried, and then a little green onion. There we go, guys. Louisiana red beans and sausage over rice. Andouille sausage. Like I said, it was a little salty, but it should be good. Oh my, that's pretty tasty. Oh yeah, it's a little bit Cajun. It's yummy. Enjoy, guys. Here's my sausage.